Hey Gemini, Sheila here from IntuitiveSoul 78, and tonight I'm going to be doing a reading for you guys. It's going to be a love reading. It's going to be all based on your person and what they're thinking, what they're feeling. We're going to get their energy, intentions, thoughts, feelings, behaviors, influence, what's hidden if they're hiding anything from you, what your advice is, and what's coming up in the near future. So you guys, let me switch this to Gem. I went ahead and, Gemini the twins. I'm going in reverse from what I did the readings last time. So it's going to be Capricorn, Gemini, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Libra, Cancer, Pisces, Sag, Scorpio, Virgo, and Taurus. Alright, let's go ahead and get it started. Show me what's going on, please, in the relationship between Gemini and their person. Gemini and their person, please, Spirit. Give me a card. Give me a card for Gemini and their person, please. So with the card Lightning. Ooh, that's like the Tower card. Yeah. You get the card Lightning. Hopefully you guys can see that clearly. Hopefully you guys can see that. I can't tell right now. I can't reach that far back to check my cards. So it says Lightning. It says sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, and transformation. Damn. That's a lot. That's a lot going on right there. So something could be changing suddenly. You used to be finding something out, realizing something. For me, the Tower card is more like a realization that just takes me to a different level. It's not necessarily something big and horrible that's going to happen. It's something that happens, but it changes your perspective or changes your point of view. Alright, you guys. For my Gemini, we're going to get right into it. And the first question is going to be what this person's energy is like, what you're dealing with. What's in their energy? Some of you guys are seriously thinking about what to do next, or if you should even communicate with this person. What should you say? What do you want to tell them? A lot of you guys want to build on the relationship. Some of you guys are thinking about getting counseling or therapy of some sort with your person. Alright, you guys, their energy with the Knight of Cups. Nice. So the Knight of Cups is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Doesn't have to be. But this person wears their heart on their sleeve. They're a very romantic person. Hopefully that's a good view for you. They're a very romantic person. This person can be, like I said, just coming to you with some sort of offer, taking action towards you in a romantic way. Sometimes it can mean that they're coming towards you with an apology. For some of you guys. Let's find out about their intentions. I'm going to clarify all these cards. I do not take the title card, so I'm going to go ahead and slip it back in. What's their intentions for Gemini? Please show me this person's intentions. Ace of Pentacles reverse is being blocked. Taurus for Capricorn energy. But like I said, doesn't have to be. Okay? This person wants to come towards you, but they may have fears or doubts that you'll accept their apology or that you'll accept their offer. That's an offer of stability. Sometimes it can mean a proposal. Ace of Pentacles reversed. Their intention. This person's having fears that are blocking them. It's a false start, a late start. Something could be getting off the ground a little bit late because something else happened. Let's find out what they think about you, or what they're thinking about in their thoughts. And their thoughts is returning to you, coming back to you, making a return. Flipping the car, making a U-turn and coming back towards you. Coming back towards their happiness. This person, there was a lot of happiness at one point in time for this person in this relationship, but they might have turned away from it, walked away from you or the relationship, or they're neglecting their emotions, ignoring their emotions and hiding from them. This person could have set out on a new journey. When it's in the reverse position, this is someone, for me, this is somebody who's coming back. Somebody who wants to try and find their 9th and their 10th cup once again with you. So that's in reverse. That's Pisces energy there. Let's see what they feel about you. The Hierophant. Some of you guys are married. Maybe a couple of you guys out there are married. Some of you guys have been together for a lot of years. There's a long-term commitment here. This is higher learning, spirituality, faith, mentorship, a guru, a teacher, a leader, somebody who's in charge. But it comes down to faith. and tradition, or doing things in a traditional way. So this person, in their feelings, they may feel like they want to have some sort of higher commitment with you. And their behaviors behind your back is Ten of Swords reversed. Wow, so Ten of Swords reversed. The Ten of Swords in the upright is all about pain, betrayal, and ending. But there's light at the end of the tunnel, right? For this person, because the sun is rising in the background there. When it's in the reverse, this person is trying to, I feel like they're trying to avoid an ending. In the upright, it can also be somebody who's hit rock bottom or coming out of an addiction or problem that they have. In the reverse, they're trying to avoid pain. They're trying to avoid an ending. They can also be healing, getting better. The swords could be falling out of their back. And the light is still shining at the end of the tunnel. The sun's rising now again for them. So behind your back, this person could be trying to heal or work on themselves. I know that's such a generic word, right? Everybody says it. Oh, they need healing. They're healing. They're healing. Get healed. Heal yourself. Anyways, this person could be working on themselves and trying to get better, trying to do better. Let's find out what's influencing them. We have the Five of Wands in the reverse position. This person could be having an internal conflict with themselves. And they're needing to come to some sort of compromise. This can also mean competition. When it's something that's influencing them, this could be a group of people. It could be family members, friends, co-workers, another relationship, or a family. People who are not in agreement with your guys' relationship could be influencing this person, and your person is compromising with them, or whoever we're talking about here tonight. You don't have to be with them. You can be, or you don't have to be. It's just whoever you're thinking about tonight, whoever's on your mind or your heart, that's who this is, okay? But yeah, there's a group of people or more than one person that they were having conflict with about your guys' situation, and they're compromising with that person. Maybe they're a people pleaser. I don't know. This is it's a card that I don't use. It's a title card. Damn it, I couldn't remember. Title card, so I'm going to put it back in the deck. Let me see here. Next is 2, 5, 6. Number 7 is going to be what's hidden. Ooh, let's get nosy. What are they hiding? They're hiding a card. Just kidding. Here's the Chariot, Cancer energy. That was Leo, Gemini, which is your guys' energy. Some of you guys are the ones that are in pain and hurting and trying to get better over the situation. Taurus energy here. Pisces energy here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And then we have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So everybody's on the board here. Fire, water. Where's the earth? Earth, there's earth and air. Okay, everybody's on the board. So we have the Chariot. What's hidden? This person could be, I'm hearing progression or progressive. This person could be making progress forward, going forward, moving on, moving away, doing something really quickly, really fast. I'm hearing something very sly. They could be doing something on the sly, like on the DL here. But what's hidden from you is, it could be a Cancer person, but it's the Chariot. The Chariot is success, or having success after going through a challenge or a difficult time. Let's find out what your advice is. We got the 8 of Swords. You guys got to get out of your head or get out of jail. With the 8 of Swords here. This is my jail card. Some of you guys are really caught up in your head. You feel like there's no way out. You don't know where to turn, but you have to think about all the options that you have. Sometimes we tend to blow this out of proportion and feel like we're stuck between a rock and a hard place, but we're not. She can easily remove those, that blindfold and the bindings that are binding her with all those swords being there. This is like willful. This is somebody who's doing it intentionally to themselves. Overthinking. This is air right here, so this is definitely you, Gemini. And it's an 8, so it's a Gemini card. You need to get out of your head, my loves, and search for other options. In the near future, we have the Wheel of Fortune, and it's in the upright. So some sort of good karma is coming up for you guys. Okay, something that's faded. Some sort of cycle that's gonna, I heard renew, but it's gonna start over again. Something good is coming, something positive. That's good karma when it's in the upright, or good luck, good fortune. I like that for you guys. It's the 4 fixed signs, which is Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius. Yes, so let's go ahead and see what's at the bottom of the deck, and then we'll start clarifying. We have the 8 of Pentacles in reverse, 3 of Pentacles reversed, and the 6 of Wands. Somebody has to get away from a group of people or friends, or stop listening to their family members, because there's too many people involved here. Some of you guys, I hope not, but some of you guys, there's just too many cooks in the kitchen. Okay, could be third party. I'm not seeing that yet in the cards though, but right here, there's a group of people here that you or your person or the both of you need to avoid. They could be definitely people that you guys work with, one or both of you, that are having a negative influence on your guys' relationship. In order to have success, you have to walk away from this person or people. They're like naysayers and they're not in support of the relationship. So that's what's at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, there's outside influence definitely with this group of people that I was picking up here. Now let's move on to the Phantom Tarot. The first cards I used, the little black ones right here, are Island Time Wellness cards. This was the Rider-Waite. Which one? Let me see here. It's the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot. Now I'm going to be using the Phantom Tarot. It's such a gorgeous deck, you guys. I love the artwork. Good night, Roxanne. Mama's working. Look at the artwork here. It is so pretty. I love the colors. The Death card is beautiful too. Anyways, we're going to get into clarifying all the cards now, okay? Before you guys fall asleep on me. Can you guys do me a favor and like or comment what sign you're dealing with, or if this is resonating with you or not? That'll help out the channel so much. It's brand new. I've been off for 2 years. I lost my brother and I could not get my life together. I could not. Sorry, hold on. He was a Capricorn too. He was a Capricorn. Just a Capri's reading. But I have not been able to get motivated, or I quit my job, I quit my life, I quit everything, but now I'm coming back. I'm really excited to be here with you guys. But if you guys could do me a favor and comment what sign you're dealing with, or if this is resonating, or like and subscribe, that would be really helpful to the channel, you guys. Thank you so much. Clarify the Knight of Cups, please, Spirit. Clarify the Knight of Cups. Clarify Knight of Cups, please, for my Geminis. My husband is a Gemini moon. Gemini moon, yeah. Okay, we got the Hermit, Virgo energy, number 9. I really like this because in this person's energy, this person has grown, or they've matured, or they've went within Gemini in order to kind of find themselves, find answers that they're searching for, maybe even spiritually, but definitely they're searching for answers and they're going within. They are doing healing. This person could be older than you. They could be wise. I feel like for some of you guys, this person realized that they wronged you, or that they were in the wrong, and they're coming back in order to apologize to you. And even though they're not believing that you'll forgive them, there's still hope for them. A lot of you guys, this is a marriage or long-term commitment. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles reversed, please, and their intentions. They want to bring you stability. Maybe they're just unstable right now. They don't have the resources or the mental or emotional state to be stable right now. We have the Two of Swords reversed. Oh shit. For this person could have divided loyalties. Yeah, with this group of people being here, and then the cards that were on the bottom over here, people that need to be removed from the situation. It could be in-laws, outlaws, freaking friends, work buddies. It doesn't matter, a sister, a brother, a cousin, a fucking primo, a nosy sister, whatever. Somebody needs to be removed from the situation who's not even in this relationship but has their nose all up in it. For some of you guys, a marriage, there's a marriage here. Two of Swords reversed is divided loyalties. This person can't pick a side. They feel like they're stuck between a rock and a hard place. Or this person really made a huge, huge boo-boo here. Tell me about the Eight of Cups reversed being in their thoughts about Gemini. They're thinking about coming back, or they're hoping that you'll come back to them. It's sideways, so I'm taking that upright. I don't do sideways cards. I don't know how somebody just going to do the sideways cards. I don't even know what that means. I just know upright and reverse. When I first started learning tarot, you guys, I learned upright and reverse at the same time. I didn't learn like upright first and then reversed. So now I have no idea. I cannot do a freaking all upright card reading. It's all bad. Anyways, Three of Wands. The Three of Wands and the Eight of Cups reversed. The Three of Wands is about success and it's about the future. It's about having a plan and things coming to fruition. It's about waiting for your ships to come in. Something that you've worked on, planned, and taken action towards. Benefiting you and having success at it. This person may be waiting for you to return, since he is sitting on the ledge there and watching all those ships. Some of you guys are going to be returning to this person, or this person is going to be returning to you. That's what they hope for. That's what they think about. And their feelings, being the Hierophant, show me that, please, Spirit. Tradition, marriage, faith, spirituality, and their feelings about you. It's commitment, definitely, though. It's a 5, so it's change, and it's forced change. I can't remember what the 8s are about right now, but the aces are beginnings, 2s are choices and balance, 10s are endings and beginnings. We have a King of Pentacles in the reverse. This person could be really unstable right now. This is King of Pentacles, Taurus energy for me. Could be Taurus or Capricorn, doesn't have to be. King of Pentacles reversed. Three of Wands was Aries energy. Two of Swords was Libra energy. And we already said the Hermit was Virgo. But the King of Pentacles, when he's in the reverse position, he could be somebody who's very selfish, somebody who's ungrounded, somebody who is out of work, somebody who I just heard lacks confidence. King of Pentacles reversed, somebody who's financially struggling, somebody who could be somebody who fails to pay their bills, or provide for their kids, their family, shit like that. In their feelings, this person just may simply not feel good enough, or they're not stable enough financially in order to have you or be with you, Gemini. You'll know more than I do, but there's something about instability here, definitely. For some of you guys, this person is just married. They're a bad husband, and they're trying to come at you. You might find out about this. Others of you, this person is just financially unstable, ungrounded, and they want commitment. They want to learn long-term with you, but that's what's holding them back, is that they're unstable. Behind your back, them trying to heal from something, them trying to avoid pain, the Ten of Swords, an ending and a beginning. Tell me about the Ten of Swords reverse, please. This person could have health issues as well, or chronic back pain, something like that, for some of you. Behind your back. And it's interesting that they're stabbed in the back. Okay, the Magician reversed. Behind your back. Oh my goodness. This is Virgo and Gemini energy right here. So this could be you. But this is behind your back, so it's not. The Magician reversed. This is somebody who has the gift of gab. Somebody who is slick, or they think they're slick. Somebody who's a quick talker. They talk fast. They try to get away with shit, but they lie, or they blow things out of proportion, or they're feeding you a fantasy. The Magician in reverse. Sometimes it can be somebody who has learning disabilities, intellectual disabilities. The Magician reverse can be somebody who plays games, uses manipulation. They're just kind of like a wise guy, slick, trying to get away with things. But behind your back, they could be dealing with somebody like this, and it has really hurt them. That person betrayed them or hurt them really bad. That's kind of what I'm picking up here, Gem. Not that this is your person, but that your person is dealing with somebody who hurt them in a badass way, or manipulated them in some sort of badass way that was not good for you or for this relationship. What's influencing your person? The Five of Wands reversed. Show me, please, Spirit. I feel like that's a couple of people. We have the Five of Swords. Oh, holy shit. Five of Wands, Five of Swords, and the Hierophant. 3 5s on the board. That's definitely forced change. Change that's hard, that's difficult, it's rough, man. The Five of Swords is somebody who has to win at all cost. Somebody who, it's also a card about knowing when to walk away out of a fight because it's just not worth it. But the Five of Swords is somebody who, they just must win. That's Aquarius energy. They have to win no matter what. I'm hearing stupidity. Somebody could be listening to another person's stupidity, or they're giving them stupid advice, or they're just plain stupid. Not playing stupid. Pretending to be, acting. This is kind of ridiculous. The Five of Swords, the Five of Wands reversed. So this person is kind of giving in to other people and other people's influences. Somebody could have threatened them. Maybe your family or your people threatened this person, could be. I'm not sure. Or somebody threatened your person. There was a fight though, a battle, a challenge nonetheless. Tell me about the Chariot for what's hidden. What is that? We have Justice in the upright. Some of you guys, your person is married. You're going to find out about it. This is Libra energy. They could be hiding a Libra or a Cancer. Justice in the upright. What's hidden? This person could be dealing with legalities, especially with the Eight of Swords being here. This person could be facing jail time or facing legalities, like I said, legal issues. What's hidden behind your back? This person could be trying to balance things out, going through a separation, going through a divorce, doing paperwork. I'm hearing custody arrangements, figuring out custody arrangements. There's a lot going on here with this person. No wonder they're broke, especially if they're going through a divorce. That can leave you drained. Or separation. This person is going to succeed. They're going to have success when it comes to the judicial system. For those of you, your person that is going through judicial proceedings right now, they're going to have success in that. So that looks good. Maybe there's something that's embarrassing for them and they don't want you to know about. Or something that's being kept private. Eight of Swords. Tell me about the Eight of Swords for the advice. Somebody could be getting arrested. With the Ace of Pentacles, finance in the upright. You can find your own stability. You can find your own happiness. You can find your own growth. There's Eight of Swords being here. Maybe somebody here needs to get grounded or find a new job or something. They're starting all over, like I said. Especially if it's a knight. I think I said this in the other reading. The knights can be people who are divorcees and having to start over in life again. That's going to be really freaking difficult. Really, really hard. Especially when you have all these people surrounding you that are against you or against your relationship. And you're trying to get balance. You're unstable financially. Going through it. You know, when you're used to being a stable person. But this person definitely wants to come towards you with an apology. They've grown. They've learned. They're a lot more wiser now. Maybe this advice is for you to accept this offer because their intention towards you is Ace of Pentacles reversed. But there's a delay because they're going through a lot of shit right now, right? You're up in your head. You don't know why. Maybe you don't know what's going on. Or this person has been to jail or been incarcerated. Something happened with this person or they're going through a separation or divorce. Whatever it was very difficult. It was very challenging. But here's the Ace of Pentacles. The potential is in the upright now. So now you're able to accept it. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune. The good luck, good fortune that's coming up in the near future. Tell me about that, please. We have the Knight of Swords. Right on. This is your energy. Well, for me, it's Gemini. Because these are fast little cheddar boxes. I used to have short tempers. Or you can assume sometimes. My crazies, my Geminis. Alright. And indecisive, oh my gosh. If I had my husband the freaking remote control, we won't watch a movie for about an hour or two. He'll go over every single freaking channel there is, every single movie, every potential, every possibility before he makes his damn mind up. Is that a Gemini thing? I think it is. This is communication, them coming towards you, talking to you. They're going to be coming in quick. They're going to be coming in quick, or you're going to be coming in quick towards them to bring them some sort of good news, you guys. And it looks like it's a long time freaking coming. There's something that's this news right here that you're bringing them, I think. That might be what changes things suddenly. Shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, transformation. Something's going to change everything. I hope you guys can see that clearly. If it's close enough to the camera. I hope that it's good news. It should be because the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. And here you are. Just jamming towards them. What's on the bottom of this deck? We have the King of Wands in the upright. Right on. King of Wands, Temperance reversed, Ace of Wands. Yeah, this person's facing personal problems right now. And then the Six of Cups, that's my favorite card in the deck. Let me show you guys the Six of Cups in this deck. And then we have the Three of Cups. Get pretty. Anyways, let me go back over here and show you guys what we have at the bottom of the deck. We have the King of Wands, upright, Temperance reversed, and Ace of Wands in the upright. This person was going through a personal conflict with somebody or with a group of people. That's fights, arguments, dilemmas, challenges. Temperance reversed can sometimes mean like an actual drowning, but this is a love reading. I'm not taking it like that whatsoever, and I rarely even say that. But the King of Wands upright, they're very passionate about you. This person could be very good looking, you guys. They could be very sexy, very confident. They could be somebody who's a leader, a boss, somebody who's in charge, a supervisor, something like that. They'll be very loyal and committed to the game, committed to their job. Ace of Wands, this is a brand new start for you guys, a brand new beginning, a brand new potential. Yeah. Spirit is in the background trying to work things out, but there's a blockage. There's a blockage, and I think it's all this, the influence of all these people over here. All these people that are here, all these people that were over here. Yeah. So King of Wands, Eight of Pentacles reversed. I already gave you guys that definition. So let's go ahead and get you guys love advice from the Romance Angels. Please do me a favor, guys, and comment. Let me know how this resonates with you. Or even if it doesn't, that's okay. Let me know. Let me know what sign you're dealing with or where you're watching from. Anything that will help the channel to grow. I would really, really appreciate it. Okay, let's pull one more. You guys have the card, You Deserve Love. Especially if this person is unavailable. Yeah, you deserve love. You are lovable. Put that somewhere right here. And then for Gemini, please, Spirit. Very soon. Ooh, maybe it's you guys who doesn't know what you want. What's up, Gem? Oh, you guys are very indecisive. Yes. You guys are Geminis. Come on. You guys are the ones who are... People say you guys are double-minded, or that you guys are... People say that Gemini is... not backstabbers, what's the word? Two-faced, but you guys are not. I heard Libra's the two-faced. I should say that because 3 of my kids are Libras. Shit. I Gemini. But this one says very soon. It says clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. Yeah, and you deserve love. You sure do. You absolutely do. Okay, Gemini, thank you so much for watching tonight, my loves. Go ahead and, like I said, comment, subscribe, share this video, whatever you'd like, or let me know where you're watching from. Have a good night. Bye.